President Volodymyr Zelensky has shared footage showing bodies scattered following a Russian strike on the town of Yarova. This is in Donetsk, claiming at least 20 civilians were killed. The attack occurred as pensions were being distributed. Zelensky described the strike as brutally savage and called on the European Union and United States to take stronger action against Russia. He warned that additional international support is crucial to protect Ukrainian citizens and ensure accountability for ongoing violence, stressing the urgency of assistance to prevent further civilian casualties. Japan says that 3 of its nationals were detained in a U.S. immigration raid targeting a Hyundai facility in Georgia in the United States, where over 470 workers were taken into custody. Japanese Foreign Minister Takeshi Iwaya made the announcement, stating he would not release further details to protect the individual's privacy. South Korean media reports that around 300 of those detained were South Korean nationals, and in response, South Korea has reportedly started preparing to dispatch a chartered plane to the United States as early as possible to repatriate its citizens. Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimaya Hayashi has confirmed that Tokyo has been in contact with Seoul regarding the matter, adding that Japan will continue to take appropriate diplomatic measures to safeguard its citizens abroad. Dr. Sanjay Kumar on the telecast with me. Dr. Kumar, situation very delicate at this point of time, even as the Supreme Court has given massive support to the Trump administration, particularly with regards to the ICE raids that are taking place in Los Angeles. This is an order that came in only yesterday. And now this entire crisis where the South Korean leadership is scrambling to bring back the migrants that have been detained. Japan also at this point of time, jumping into the situation and talking about its neighborly duty to help Seoul in repatriating these migrants, these South Korean nationals who are working in that Hyundai facility in Georgia. How do you think this situation is going to be evolving, and how can it best be? How can a resolution best be brought about?
The resolution temporarily is in process, and tomorrow morning they are going to be sent back to South Korea. This is what we have the information so far in Seoul. But the backlash is intensifying more and more with some protests by civilians here too. Like some civic groups have protested against the U.S. action in front of the U.S. embassy in Seoul also. And according to the police, local police reports here in Seoul, more than 70 Koreans were protesting. And of course, it has left many Koreans, average Koreans, think about US in a very different way. And especially the Trump administration, to them, looks like they are not ready to trust the Trump's administration. And that is why they want South Korean government to voice the concerns in a very appropriate, diplomatic, loud and clear. Because of that, President Lee Jae-myung and Cho Young, the foreign minister, they are working day and night to resolve this issue and learn a lesson, so that in coming years, because many projects are in pipeline, so they want to take a lesson and make sure and send a signal, not signal, but disseminate perception and commitment to Korean people that such actions will not be repeated.
Right.
Because civic groups here are trying to galvanize anger against the US by bringing this military base existence in Korea, as well as the embassy in Korea, and terming them illegal. So the South Korean authorities, as well as people here, don't want to escalate more, but they want to resolve this issue as soon as possible.
Right.
And tomorrow, and on last note, many the family members of those who are detained are in not going through a good time. They are in trauma. But tomorrow they are going to be back. This is what is we have been informed. And LG Energy Solution is going to pay for the charter flight. This is all
Okay, all
for
right.
right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving us that important piece of update. Shifting my focus, there's fresh